Hello, cats and kitties. Okay, did I really just say that? Um, I am finishing up some of the little tips and tricks and keyboard shortcuts that I want you to know about as you're starting to get more into editing. And I think when we last left off, I mean, let's be honest, I have no idea. But I just want to show you a little comparison how easy it is to use the ripple edit tool than to make cuts with your razor tool. Don't get me wrong, I love the razor tool. No disrespect intended, but it's just a little bit faster. If you're trying to go through a bunch of cuts and you want to do them quick, rather than, okay, so if I'm using my cut tool, I'm going to cut, delete, delete. Let's say cut, scoot it over. Oh, it's annoying already. Okay. And this is like how most of us start editing, and that's okay. I'm just going to go back and I'm going to just show you in comparison how much easier it is to just use the ripple edit tool. So as I'm watching this, I'm clipping, I'm selecting the clip, da 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 da. Right here, right there, I want to cut it, so I'm going to hit W, boom, and I'm right to the next clip. That one's fine. Let's start that one here, so that's going to be Q, and we'll hit W, and then we're ready to go on the next one. Oh, these are the wrong size. Select them all, set to frame size. Much better. Okay. Select. Hit W. Oh, I like that. Select it. We'll take the front off. Yeah. And then W. So it's just fewer steps, and I want you to know about it. All right. Another little thing you can do, I'm going to go back to my select tool. I use a mouse quite a bit. So this is pretty repetitive. Say if I just want a little bit of this clip, I can basically hit a C, a V, delete. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we'll just cut this one. Okay, we'll go back to this guy. Oh, this one. W. 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 And W. Okay. So now I've got like my clips pretty close to the length that I want. I'm going to blow up this timeline just a little bit. And if I decide, you know what, I want to put the feet after this guy and before that lady. So simple to do. I'm going to select the clip, hit Command. I should have my snap tool on, and I'm just going to scoot it over, and it should have just did not do it. Okay, let's try it this way. Command. There we go. So now we've got him rowing. We've got the feet walking. I can also just pull that over like that. And then here we are. Okay. Bowling. Oh, boxing. Okay. You know, I apologize. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm just not used to having to tell you what I'm doing. All right. So one of the things that I might want to do is let's shorten this clip here. And maybe I want to scoot this push-up thing to the very beginning of this sequence. And if I didn't know any shortcuts, I would have to select them, move them, put this one in, delete. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but let me just show you an easier way. All right, so I'm gonna select this clip and I'm gonna hit cut. That was with my mouse. So select it, I'm gonna right click. My mouse isn't the best. Sometimes it does that. Cut. All right, so it's kind of saved in my memory. I'm gonna open up here and then I'm gonna hit Shift Command V. It's just to insert it. It's just another way to insert. It's got that comma there. That insert thing is also an option, but I like to cut it. Again, this is my mouse malfunctioning. Might need a new mouse. Cut. Place it where I want to place it. Make sure I'm on the line, the snap to the line. Shift Command V, and it just inserts it. Every once in a while, if you're not totally on the line, you get one of these little things. So it wasn't exactly on the line. Yeah, you got to be careful. All right, last thing I want to tell you about is the Track Select Forward tool. This sounds like a crazy thing, but it's this Track Select Forward tool. This will make more sense when you're editing longer sequences that have a lot of footage. Many a time you realize, oh, I need to put some stuff there, but I didn't leave myself room. This thing will save your life. This little tool right here, it's a Command A. I believe if you want to go the other way, oh gosh, is it Shift A? Let's see. Yeah, Shift A will pull everything this way. A will go to the right. Shift A will go to the left. I rarely go to the left. But that's how you change those. So you may not need that now, but someday it will save your life and you'll be so glad. I think that's all I really need to tell you about. The tilde key, remember that? This blows it up. If you're trying to watch your finished sequence for mistakes and stuff, having your full screen for your program panel can be super handy. You'll see things that you might not see on your little screen. And then to get out of it, you just hit that tilde key again. Tilde key on the upper left-hand edge of your keyboard under the escape key. Oh, that's all I'm going to put you through right now. That should get you started. Good luck. And I have notes on all this stuff in the Blackboard document. Okay?